Is your family farm's future uncertain? Silence may be the biggest risk of all. Discover how open conversations and gradual planning can secure your legacy and empower the next generation. Don't wait, start the dialogue today. Learn more and download a transition planning checklist at fcc.ca/knowledge.
Further Tobin here at the Farm Progress Show, Decatur, Illinois. I'm over at CLAAS now, catching up with Dennis Ogle. Dennis, how's it going?
Fantastic. Beautiful weather this week. Sometimes we aren't this lucky. This year it's fantastic.
You said it, you said it. Now, Dennis, you are the head of sales for self-propelled harvesters, and big news in the last couple of weeks and months. The new Jaguar 1000 forest harvester, 1000 HP. Tell us about this. This is really a power step, correct?
Oh, it's a power step, and we go up to 1110 horsepower, which is phenomenal, right? It's a next step. But what I think is really important is we talk about what have we offered in the past and what are we offering right now. So in the past, we've offered a 900 series CLAAS chopper, the Jaguar. Everybody knows it. We are huge in the industry worldwide. And what we've done is we've redefined and completely changed a machine to the 1000 series. So there's not a single part that's really the same. Maybe a couple of sensors or the silage additive on the new 1000 series, but it's completely redone. And we took a lot of our customers' thoughts in mind in order to make those changes and make it work for everybody.
Now, Dennis, a big part of the conversation here is throughput. 500 tons per hour. That's a lot of grain, a lot of harvesting through that machine.
It is, definitely. And I think what's really key about this is when you look at how it moves through the machine, you can put a lot of horsepower in something, but you got to be careful to make sure that it's efficient and make sure that that crop can move from the field through the end of the spout and into the trucks. And what we've done with this new machine is completely changed and designed a new model so that we have complete new heads on the new machine with Orbis as well as pickup heads that pull that crop into the Jaguar and push it out through the end of the spout with every component that's larger, such that we're saying 20+% increase in throughput. We've heard customers saying even more. You mentioned 500 an hour. That's a pretty good number, and we've heard a lot of really good numbers with this new machine.
Now, on board, you've got a lot of precision chopping technology. Tell us about it.
Yeah, definitely. So we've also got something that's with CMOS. So it actually adjusts our headers to make sure that it's pulling the crop in based off of the volume, and that it optimizes the machine and how much power it's putting into processing that crop. And along with that, we do have CLAAS Connect, which you can hear more about from the team here on how has it been running through the field, live yield mapping, helping to make those decisions a little easier for the customers and get that information over to the nutritionist when it's necessary, as well as even a portion that we can take a picture of the crop and see what processing score that may be so that we can make some better decisions on the fly. So with CLAAS, we've got really good equipment, but amazing technology as well to go along with it. So all new headers, all new traction unit, and all new technology. And don't forget about the cab.
I was going to say, what's happening in the cab here? A lot of operator comfort, a lot of considerations went in there. Tell us about the cab.
Yeah, definitely. This cab, the thing you're going to remember most is how quiet it is. I had a guy that was doing an interview for me a couple weeks ago, and he was on the radio, and he said, I'd be okay doing a radio show in this cab. I was like, hey, that's a good point. That's a compliment. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. And we've got thicker glass, different internal fabrics and everything within the cab, as well as it's larger foot pegs, left-hand steering, so that you don't even have to use the steering wheel when you're in the field or when you're on the road. So that's really nice. It makes things a little bit easier in there, as well as the same creature comforts that we've got in some of the other cabs, making sure that you've got a cooled lunch with the refrigerator, and then all the screens are easily seen right there in front of you as well.
Tell us some more about the chopper.
Yeah. So if you look at this particular chopper, I think a big thing that people are going to need to make sure of is how does it fit in their operation. So you can buy this, but you need to be sure that you can put down more crop in front of it and take it away, because this machine will eat. It's a beast. And when you look at it, a lot of people will say, well, it's the new CLAAS chopper. Well, it is the new CLAAS chopper, because if you can tell, I'm pretty darn excited about it. And the 1000 series is all new, redesigned with our customers' needs in mind to help them in the field.
Hey, final question, availability. I know it's not here on the lot, it's out doing some demos. When are we going to see it?
Yeah, it's a good question. Well, some of us have seen it online on social media. You'll continue to see that. We're upping our game from CLAAS, but right now we're taking lots of orders, and I would just say make sure that you get to it very quickly, because there's been a lot of people fighting to get them. So we'll have those available right now for order, and we'll start seeing those in the field production models this next spring.
Great stuff, Dennis. Appreciate you making some time for Real Agriculture here at Farm Progress.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.